What's up, guys? Just hanging out in the shop. Got some homemade tools you guys might be interested in. I mean, not interested in, not like I'm giving away or selling them, I'm keeping them, but maybe they can give you some ideas how to make, working on metal, make it a little bit easier. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. So check it out. Okay, so I made a couple different tools at work. Look at this one first. This one, I think, is going to have many uses for forming metal. So, just a piece of C-channel, a piece of square stock. Or it's going to be kind of like, I can use it as a brake. Tighten the work down in it. Just kind of work that around. I'll make a nice bend in it. Easy enough. You could do that in the vise, but this is wider than the vise is. So you do some wider, wider pieces of metal. And then turn it over. Take it apart real quick. I don't know how. Literally all this is a piece of C-channel and a piece of 1-inch square, holes drilled in it, pretty close, it's not perfect. So my idea with this was, I might be able to form some compound bends in metal. These bolts actually might not be long enough. I have to, I need some longer bolts, but get that down in there. And nuts. Wasn't really prepared. I'm going to grab a ratchet and a wrench real quick. Okay. One, yes. I got a 5/8 wrench and 11/16 wrench. Tighten this down. Tighten this down. Like I said, I'm not saying you guys got to use these tools, but I'm just trying to give you some ideas that you can run with and make your own stuff. Got little or no money in it. I mean, you could go to the scrapyard and find this metal and drill some holes in it and just make life easier on yourself. Once I get this tight, I'll get an idea of what's going on here. Okay, that's good enough. Loosen that one up. Maybe this video is just totally boring, but I mean, I'm going to use these tools when I'm making that metal fit, because I'm not going to buy panels. I'm going to make my own. But I mean, you can put a nice channel. My thought was with this is the bed floor is rusted out, so I could take this and make those nice louvers and then come back and make one, this way. Of course, it'll be a lot bigger piece of metal. Then you'll have that kind of, the corrugated look that's in your truck bed. Does that make any sense? So that's what I thought for that. So that is that. Let me get that out of the way. Hopefully those heaters aren't too loud. Now I have the shotgun mic on there right now. It might actually be picking that one up over there. I'll see when I edit it. So, got that one. And then some leaf spring eyes, some round bar. I welded on there. My thought with it was a couple things. So I got this piece, fits right in between. Well, you could use that, and that's not a good piece to be doing that with. Let me grab another piece. And another piece. If you want to put a nice round roll in it, you can just kind of work it around. That, that's kind of putting a crease in it, but that's okay too. If I would have went a little less aggressive. So anyways, that was my thinking on that. I should clamp this down and then roll it. But if you're just real careful, you need to put just a slight bend in the middle, like when I make those rocker panels where they curve up where the bottom of the door closes. I can get that basic shape in there. And that did a pretty good job there. And my other thought was putting this in a press. So it's sitting in a press, got your metal on there. And I got the shorter piece, pressing that down, pressing this into the metal so it makes that nice, like in your floorboard you have that nice groove, the real nice grooves. I'll be able to get an idea here with the hammer, let's see. No. But, I mean, whoops. Jesus, Pete. So that put a good curve in it. I'm hoping that I can press a bigger panel that's squared off like this. I put in the press it down. I don't have the press here. So, just a couple ideas, get you going. Like I said, they're going to be like multi-tools. They'll probably use these for forming stuff. And, hell, I could probably make a dimple with these. Probably put this socket in here. Tighten it down. Piece of metal on there. Take this guy. Oops, it slid on me. I think the socket moved. Yeah, the socket moved. I don't know. It's just ideas. You guys can probably come up with better ideas than I can. But this will get you going if you're trying to figure out something to do, something to get by on a project. I put a dimple in it, just moving the metal around, making it stronger, making it, lining the molecules up, moving them around, I should say, not lining them up. So, hopefully you got something out of that. So, if you can use my ideas. If not, make your own. Send me pictures, comments, whatever. But that's just some DIY metalworking tools that I came up with. And that's about it for now. So, hey, get out there and fix something. I'm trying to get this mess cleaned up, but it's never any battle. We moved stuff around. We got rid of one toolbox over there. I think I'm going to be able to shove one of the engines in there. But, yeah, if you don't have a lot of money for metal tools or you don't use them very often, I mean, what's the sense of buying new stuff, So, hopefully some of these ideas will help you.